Are we live?
No.
Are we live? 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 I can't see that we are live. Oh, baby.
Yeah.
We are so live. Oh, what's up, gamers, miners, dwarves, beautiful friends? Welcome to the GSG Thursday dev stream. It's Thursday, June 20th. Happy 1 week anniversary to season 5 being out in the world. You are rocking with the GSG bad boys, myself, Aaron, Jacob, and Mark.
Hello.
Today, we are doing elite deep dives because Mark needs it to get his Matrix course. But I have a very, very important assignment for all of you gamers out there, which is to give Jacob a good wave cooker build. Jacob's playing Driller, and he doesn't know what he should do. So I need all of you to put your thinking caps on and figure out what the best kind of wave cooker build that we can get going on. Give us a little help. Because if you don't, Jacob's going to be down in the mines, he's going to be lost, he's going to be crying. We
Also,
introduced
the resolution is pretty messed up on the stream, Jacob.
All right. I blame Mark.
Mark, after playing RoboQuest all morning, I feel like super slow, and then lack of auto sprints always throwing me off.
Yeah, I mean you yeah.
That's not it.
Also, I can't slide or crouch. So stream is scuffed. Let's see.
There you go.
Is stream back on?
Yep.
Nice. We're still back.
Nice.
Where's my build though?
Dude, where's my build?
Yeah. Chat, we need your help. We need to get Jacob a wave cooker build.
Chat, please help.
Work your
Please help
magic.
me, chat.
I will wreck the perspective again if I don't get a good build.
Yeah. Jacob's holding our pixels hostage. Do I look like I know what
Guess I have.
is?
Let me. I'll zoom in. Here we go.
Swamp Boss 666 has been loving the update. Thank you all for the work you do. Thank you, Swamp Boss.
No,
Thank
I'm glad you enjoyed.
Swamp balls. I feel like you had to say it in a more of a bayou voice.
Speaking of Swamp Boss, I've been playing Valheim lately. That
Oh
game
yeah?
is so sick too, man.
Who are you playing with, Mark? Because I'm a Valheim guy recently as well.
Are you really?
Yeah.
Are you playing
Yeah.
solo?
No, I always play with pals.
Oh, I
but-
didn't
hold
know
on
you
real
had
quick.
friends.
Okay, dude. All right, man. Yeah, super funny, man.
No, don't bring that guy out. Why are you bringing that character out now?
Which
For no
one?
reason. The meme guy.
Why do you like this little guy?
No, wait, is that the guy? No, I'm talking about the guy
Somewhere
who's explaining
down in my heart,
memes.
I still. Oh, your German colleague? That's not me,
Yes.
dude. That's another guy at Ghost Ship. And honestly, to talk about him when he's not here is kind of disrespectful.
I thought you had given him the mic for a second. That's my bad.
Jacob, we got overclocks 22103. We've got 33213. Actually, Jacob, I know. Good suggestion from the chat. Let's just drink randomizers and do the elite deep dive.
No.
Yes.
No.
Come on.
Nope.
Jacob, what could go wrong?
Everything.
Nothing. Dude. Nothing will go wrong.
It's the fearful haunt, Aaron.
Come on, guys, we're leaving.
I'll tell you, the fearful haunt to me is going to be being fearfully haunted by the missed opportunity of not drinking a randomizer before I build. All right. Well, Jacob's the boss. We'll do it another time. Sorry, chat.
Ah, I thought you were bought. I went there to drink one, but now.
Oh, really?
It's,
Alright,
it's
no,
too
no,
late.
no,
No, it's
no,
too
no,
late.
no, no.
Wait, I'm in the dropout. I'm in the dropout. We
All
should
right,
go.
Mark. All
No,
right,
no,
fine,
no,
fine.
no,
We have no time to waste.
Fine, we'll go. Young Mark, Kipper Mark says no go.
Hello, welcome to the dropout, Jacob.
Hi.
Fuck you, Mark.
Glad you could be here. How do you guys like my haircut? I'm rocking a medieval type vibe.
This is the haircut you always have, Mark.
Is it?
Or do you mean in game?
Yeah, I mean in
Okay.
game.
Lord Burrito 803 on Twitch says, "Can y'all release a DLC early on console? I need the peak outfits already." No, dude. That comes out. It's right now in a certification process on behalf of Sony or Microsoft, your console administrator or whatever. They're the ones running it. We ship the update from Ghost Ship at the same time. So if you're the right person to talk to is somebody at whoever makes your gaming console. There.
Wow, that was a beautiful timed platform. Did you see me how I almost like I grappled the same moment and you caught
No, I
me there?
I didn't, but I love that I was able to be there for you, Mark.
Fall down.
And
That's pretty
especially
cool.
after that you would insult
Oh,
me
well.
and my friendship making capabilities, and that I can show that I've, can be the bigger person despite that.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep. Okay. All right. Interesting.
Anyway.
Now let's check. Okay, we're gonna run a mute errand. Mark, who do you usually play Valheim with? Since I guess you have so many fucking friends.
You know a few of them, Jeppe and Marcus.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's a lot of fun.
What's your
And
like
also,
Alheim
obviously-
role when you're playing?
I'm like the explorer, the
Okay.
dungeon dweller, the Viking overlord. I'm
You're the
the destroyer of greylings,
So
Alright,
you
you're
just
trying
play
to
the
make yourself
game.
sound cool.
and I'm the hunter of deer,
I'm the harvester of carrots.
the chopper of trees. Yeah, no, I enjoy gathering, and I enjoy. I think I enjoy building as well, but one of my friends really loves that and doesn't really want to do all the other stuff as much.
Yeah.
So he's gotten like the builder role.
I get that. I'm also always on the always a base builder.
Yeah. The biggest issue right now is that we are. How many people are we in total playing? We are 5 people playing.
Yeah.
And we've sort of agreed not to play solo, and
Yeah.
only progress while we can all play together.
Yeah, like when you're watching like a show with your
Yeah.
girlfriend and you can't watch it on by yourself.
Exactly, and it's so difficult, particularly here in like during vacation time and stuff, to have everyone's calendars match up, so we can schedule a play date.
Oreo #1 says, question, do the dwarves get health benefits and dental? Oh man, it's cute that you think they might. Isn't it the Valheim dev team still just like 8 dudes?
I don't know how many there are, but
Used to be fewer.
yeah.
I think they've hired a lot.
Oh, okay. Where are they based? I know it's like Coffee Stain, Sweden, but is the dev team also Swedish?
Yeah.
Okay.
Guess Stockholm, maybe. I don't know.
it's Iron Gate, right?
Xenomorph303 says, Aaron, please marry me. Oh, God, are we having simps on the GSG stream now? I guess this is sort of a milestone that we're progressing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we should mark this in our calendar as a milestone achieved. Oh, there's a dreadnought egg here.
There's also one right where we landed.
Wow. There's also a wave.
Your wave.
I can wave.
All your friends that you have, unlike me,
Yeah.
is that what you can do?
Exactly.
Cool, man.
Lord Burrito asks, is there any chance the DLC pack could release early on console? No, Burrito. Sorry, man. The
Sorry,
DLC will
baby.
come with the update. Because it would create all sorts of issues if people could suddenly purchase a DLC that they wouldn't be able to equip before the update comes out. People would think we had scammed them or something. That would suck. And the armor is included in the update that you download with Season 5. So it's not even available before that update.
Elswartes asks, when is the Wii release going to happen? Working on that, but we're going for the Sega Dreamcast first. So once we get it on Dreamcast, Wii is there. And then also Etch-a-Sketch. We're getting it ported to Etch-a-Sketch first. So a little bit of a queue there. Sorry, friend. The Registrum said, hey Aaron, I was watching a meme compilation video recently and your bit with Dutch and Naruto talking about the DRG S*X update popped up, and I kid you not, I laughed so much my ears actually heated up. First of all, that is an interesting physiological reaction to laughter. Second of all, send the link. Somebody's making a best of stream moments. First of all, it must be a short video, but I'm also interested in hearing. Pop us that link, Registrum.
Yeah, I want to see that as well.
Yeah, to see how little time that you have on there?
Yeah.
I want to see two copies right strike it so Mark doesn't get sad.
That's a great idea.
Yeah,
Thanks,
yeah,
Jacob.
Mark's team
You
now.
always watch my back.
I know.
By aiming a fat boy at it.
Hey, do you guys like dreadnoughts?
Yeah?
No.
I would love it if
Cool.
we had a dreadnought to fight to
Cool.
keep us company right now.
Cool.
How about 2?
Hey, do you know if like the swarmer bug is still working?
I heard you guys like challenges.
This Sunday at the Roy Jones Memorial Coliseum in Cincinnati, Ohio. 4 Dwarves versus 2 Dreadnoughts in a no-holds-barred cage match. There's no referees, no disqualifications, no countouts. Only and only can a dwarf claim the Intercontinental Heavyweight title belt by defeating 2 Dreadnought Hive Guards in hand-to-hand combat. This Sunday. Tickets on sale now.
Ouch, this guy hurts. I think this might have been a mistake.
Yeah,
Shut
but it's
up.
our mistake.
That's a good point, Jacob. That's a good way of looking at it. Well, the good news is we have a little bit of time to take on one before the other one shows up.
Ah, I think it's right behind me.
Up. Okay. Okay.
I'm gonna have
That's
to
a
go.
nice cave to fight in.
It is a pretty nice cave.
To fight in.
So
Yeah.
nice that we have to do it twice.
Yeah.
Ah. Ow. Chad, I'm not going to be able to answer questions for a moment here. I'm gaming very hard.
I'm sorry, I'm gaming too hard.
I can answer one. Burger Schausticus asks, will you ever add back the barrel armor and helmet, or was that a fake thing I saw? I'm actually not sure. I think it might have gotten into the game by mistake at one point. But yeah, no, I don't know, man. No one knows. Is the honest
what?
answer about whether the barrel armor is gonna go into the game at any point.
Oh, yeah. The lore of that was, it was designed by Robert, the art director, as just like a textures test or something like that. So it was never like, the intent was never to make it a thing that you could get. But then I think a screenshot came out, and then everyone decided that that it was freaking epic and that they needed it.
Gosh.
Wait, should we not focus the Hive Guard first?
Nah.
Oh, fuck.
It's up there.
Oh shit. Nope. Ow! Ow, 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 ow.
Would you guys like some lights?
Yeah.
The weak points are exposed.
Nice. I'm going for more ammunizione.
I think we can get the Hive Guard down now if we all focus it.
Oh, shit. What the?
Hello, you've reached Ghost Ship Games. We're currently gaming right now, trying to take down 2 Dreadnoughts. Please leave a note at the sound of the beep.
Kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it!
I'm working on it.
Yes.
Nice. All right, now we just have the other one. No problem.
And I'm all out of ammo.
Okay, we got another one coming.
Yeah.
Hey, could this
Oh,
be
no.
the day we showed that Chad
I
we're
got-
actually a little bit good at playing computer games?
Nope.
Well, it was a nice thought.
Then we need the tech to change perspectives because I'm not doing too well.
Should I Iron Will and go grab a resupply? Because I'll need it anyway.
No, somebody else for Reswell. I've got him kited.
Thank you.
Get it?
Oh.
Oh, did you see that
Oh.
freeze grenade?
Ow. They baited me in. TJ says, sorry guys, gotta go for dinner. Maybe I return in the phone. Enjoy your dinner, TJ.
Oh no.
Oh no.
This is bad.
No, it's good. It's fine.
Oh, shit.
I can answer some questions meanwhile. Lord Burrito says, will the neon will the neon band framework stay in the crates? I need to light up my guns. Yes, that's the plan. Oh shit.
Oh.
Oh my lord, I got geysered so hard. No.
Nice.
Guys, we did it. No problem.
2 dreadnoughts, easy.
We did it very easily.
I don't feel like I've collected any nitro this
Yeah, no, we
this
definitely
station.
should.
So maybe we should, yeah.
Yeah, I don't think we have explored this cave system to its full extent. Anthrax says, are there ever stream giveaways, like raffles for stream game codes? Not that really we've done. I think we did that once or twice. We don't really have a good system set up for it. But we're
We've
not
never done that actually.
didn't we give away something?
I think we did with something that's like a very specific thing.
Yeah, we gave a specific, so specific that we can't even remember what it was.
Yeah, we
But
usually don't.
Something
I
happened.
think we gave a DLC away at one point, didn't we?
I thought it was a
But it was ages ago.
2024 Honda Civic with all the accessories.
No, that was another one, another giveaway.
Oh, was it a Hyundai Tiburon from 2005 with only 80k miles on it?
Actually, we just pretended we gave that away and we gave it to Mark.
It was that or a Ferrari, I can't remember. It looks
Yeah.
similar.
But if there's anything you guys would like to see more of on the streams, we're thinking Ghost Ship Games is moving to a new office in in a few. I got a point. Ghost Ship Games, we're moving to a new office in a few months, and that also gives us the opportunity to do some more stream stuff. So if you've got any good ideas on, like, I don't know, cool stuff you'd like to see us do on the streams, or like little features or segments, or, you know, something like get better microphones or balance the sound, pop some suggestions in there. I'm interested to hear it.
Those suggestions are free though.
Yeah.
The better sound ones.
Yeah.
You could be more creative than that. We know the sound is trash.
But I make up for it by talking as much as I can.
Great.
Light is up.
Waj171 says, can we get sleeveless option for the Order of the Deep armor? Probably not. There's certain armors where, like, the art director and Mikkel and stuff, who's the game director, are just like, no, this one should be, like,
Wait,
it's
we
the
should just-
idea that
We should just
it has
exit.
to have sleeves. But, yeah, I think it'd be cool to have them on all of them, but there's certain ones where we decided that it's not a suns out, guns out occasion. Unfortunately.
Should we just leave? Oh, guess so.
I guess we should.
Sweet.
Don't know what you want to do here.
Mace Hughes says, enjoying this stream while at work on this lovely Thursday morning here in Michigan. Make sure you guys hydrate. Even dwarves need water. Hey, shout out to you, Mace Hughes. Glad you're watching over from the great state of Michigan. Let's go, Spartans.
Maybe we should get some Nitro actually.
Wolverines. Just kidding. Just motherfucking kidding, baby. Let's go Wisconsin Badgers all day, every day.
What time is it
but
in
thanks-
Michigan right now?
It is going to be 7 hours behind us. So whatever 7 hours behind us is. Cotton asks, question, short option on armors? Yeah, dude, they're dwarves. All options are short options. Nice zipline. D says, shout out from Scotland. Hell yeah. Shout out right back to you, Scotland. Thanks for tuning in. Xenomorph says, question, rock or stone? Don't make me choose, man. I'm
Mark.
not gonna choose like that.
Yes?
What?
Nitro.
Oh, nice. Uh-oh, wait, can I... Thank you.
Before you even could name it, brother. Demonic Dude says, what is the connection between DRG and Wisconsin? I guess, I mean, a drinking culture, but no, I went to UW-Madison, so that's my connection. So that's a GSG connection, but not a lore thing.
It's almost 7:30 here. Okay. That is early in the morning.
What are you doing at work at 7:30 in the morning? Hey, actually, wait. I'm kind of curious. If any in the chat feels like sharing, what do y'all do for like work? Or are you students? What do people do all day? If you feel like sharing, I'm curious. Got the comp sci student over from Jelly Summoner. Cool. Work at retail. Selling drugs, unemployed. All right, the whole gang's here. What's up, guys? Students, McDonald's, taking exams, machinists, unemployed except for Deep Rock Galactic, sleeping, pool technician. Hell yeah. I kind of like the smell of chlorine. I used to work at a pool when I was a teenager. Psychology student, draftsman, student, setting up circus tents. That's a cool one. lot of
Oh.
students. Python backend developer, restaurant owner, bookseller, telecom engineering.
Stalker, yeah. Stalker here. Oh my god.
Says I make eyeglasses. That's cool. Never heard of
Oh.
that one. Line chef. Oh, ho, ho.
Bam.
Oh, guys, stalker foot. Ow.
There it is. Stalker there.
One thing I'm really glad for is that we didn't make the stalker easy to find. I feel like games with invisible enemies make it too much of a giveaway. This one is really difficult to find.
I agree. Hoping to get accepted to marine biology. Damn. That's also very specific. Marine biology.
Should be
luck,
entomology
man.
with all the bugs in this game. Mark, do you know the name for the study of fish?
Physiology.
Close. Ichthyology.
What? Sorry?
Ichthyology. I-C-H-T-H-Y-O-L-O-G-Y. Ichthyology.
Hmm.
Learned a new word today, huh?
Thank you, Aaron.
Yeah, you're welcome, Mark. Every day's a school day. The Aussie gentleman says, "Hello, best dev team in the industry. How are we doing today?" Great, Aussie gentleman. Thank you for tuning in whatever time it may be where you're from, if you even have time down there. But welcome and thank you for tuning in.
Do the stalkers from Helldivers and DRG share any DNA? Well, fun fact: the stalker was actually in DRG was actually in development before the stalker from Helldivers. But I mean, it's a public game concept. It's not like the invisible
Technically not, 'cause
enemy archetype.
Helldivers 1 had a stalker.
Oh.
They didn't. Actually, I'm not sure if they had like a bestiary in Helldivers 1. So I'm not sure if they had. I think they just got names from the community called it. I could be wrong on that one, but it wasn't like as named in the same way.
Ah, fair enough.
Today you learned, Mark.
Yeah.
Yeah. Today you learned. There was a time when you didn't know, but now you know.
Can I get a platform over here? Thank you.
Oh yeah.
Hold on. Got a little bit of a swarm over here.
Swarm issue.
Swarm issue resolved.
Gruffulon says, question, what messages do management give devs when there is a dev work swarm? I don't know. I know what those words mean individually, but I don't know what you mean by the way that you put them together.
That's a question you
Sorry.
should forward to Mark. What do you think, Mark?
What do you think, Mark?
What? Sorry, what was the question?
Let's try it again. What messages do management give devs when there is a dev work swarm? I don't know what that means.
Dev work swarm.
Does that mean that we're like?
Could it be
Like, what do you get? Is it like about crunch? Like, what do you?
maybe
you
your
guys have a lot of work
when you
to do?
overwork maybe?
Yeah, I don't really. I don't get it.
Got a doozy of work hours ahead of us.
But we don't do crunch,
no.
so
No.
management is very silent on that.
Man, as a console guy, pretty pumped to try the deep scan missions. That's awesome. But you should look forward to it. It's gonna be sick. I know they're working very hard in QA to get it out to you guys in due time.
Nothing like taking Hyper Ally Assembly and missing all of my shots.
That's actually my favorite activity in this game.
Missing all your shots?
Yeah, no, but specifically with Hyper Alloy Assembly. Otherwise, I never miss.
Out.
Average Liam says, question, what do devs think of mods, and do they use mods themselves? Mods are cool. I don't know, it's fun to see people be like, I want the game to be a specific way, and then they just make it work. But I don't really use mods myself, not out of like any ideological thing or whatever. I really rarely use mods when I play games. I think I spent most of my life as a gamer as a console player, so like that, the instinct to play with mods isn't really there. But
I feel like we get that question every stream.
Yeah.
It's the same guy. He's just really curious.
He's just checking in for change, and that's fair.
What's up, devs? I just finished school year. Hey, congratulations.
Congrats,
And there's more time to play DRG. That's the spirit.
That's what's up.
I can't find any more quarks. I feel like I've been everywhere now, guys. What do? Do we just abort mission?
Yeah, I think we quit, man.
Maybe check then the part of the cave that's not been explored. Just I mean,
Yeah, maybe if you could talk to the scout on our team and see if they have any like
Ah,
mobility devices that could help them
I'll-
get around.
I'll-
the cave.
I'm trying to chase him into the cave.
Okay, I'll ask him.
Cruz says, question, guys, how does it feel to play DRG as the developers of this game? Do you enjoy it? Yeah, I think like before I started working at Ghost Ship Games, like Deep Rock was just already my favorite game, and I play it really regularly. And when I started working here, I was like, oh shit, what if it's like no longer as fun? Because one time I worked at an ice cream shop, and now I don't like ice cream as much.
What?
Yeah, that's a real thing. Did I ever tell you the story about the ice cream shop that I worked at?
I have a feeling it's coming.
Well, so the story was it was this ice cream shop in St. Paul, Minnesota, and it was owned by this guy who was like he had, all right, let's see, I'm gonna try and make it semi-anonymous. He had like money, he had like his own business and that wasn't ice cream, and so had money and basically bought this ice cream store as a hobby thing and ran it like kind of 1950s style. So, you know, they were like cool like chrome hardware and like black and white tiles and like, you know, it was like an old-fashioned ice cream parlor. And co-owned it together with his wife, who did like yoga and stuff. And things were going pretty good for the business until like I think after a few months of operating the ice cream store, the wife started having an affair with the manager of the ice cream store.
No.
Yeah, not what you want either as a married person or as an ice cream store owner. Anyway, so they remained co-owners, but obviously got extremely divorced. So it was really weird to work there because they were like trying to make it difficult for each other. It was like really spiteful, but also not trying to tank the entire business. Yeah, that was another weird one. Anyway, long story short, because I scooped so much ice cream, I just had like could eat as much ice cream as I wanted. It stopped. Like, it's not like I don't like it, but I don't really buy it anymore unless I'm like kind of out and about.
Maybe it was kind of like the toxic environment that turned you off from the ice cream.
No, the environment's pretty chill. Nobody really came in. One time, I remember watching both Kill Bills on my phone without serving a single customer because so few people came in.
Whoa. What?
Yeah.
Okay. That's insane.
Yeah, I don't
Was it
really
during
think...
winter or?
No, it was just like a rainy day in the summer.
Okay.
Anyway, this is all my roundabout way of answering. Yeah, DRG is still fun. No, I think it's also like I don't play it that much in my free time because it's like, you know, you spend your whole day working on it. Oops, stalker. You spend your whole day working on it or playing it or testing or whatever. So it's like when I get home, it's not like, oh, I'm sick of this, but it's just like I've had it. You know, I've had my fill of Deep Rock for the day, so I'll play something else. Unless I'm like, you know, playing with a close friend or something like that. But I definitely, for me, like having Season 5 up was a really big boost. Just because there's stuff to unlock and a performance pass to get through. Like that did a big boost for me being interested in playing it. Then I think
playing it a lot during work hours as well, while not streaming.
Yeah, like yeah, just for the sake of playing the game, and just will like join randos or something like that.
I kind of feel like when I play something in my spare time, I just want to play a game where no one talks all the time.
Is that like a subtweet toward me?
No.
Okay.
You don't want to play Helldivers with me anymore, Aaron. So.
Yeah, that's true. Well, that's because my living situation is such that
You made your choice. It's fine.
Yeah.
That's.
Well.
You know what they say, Aaron? Dives before wives.
Yeah. That's who says that?
I don't know.
I'm not sure that's.
Drop pod is incoming, boys. We're going to the next stage. It's happening. Oh, also there's a Mactera Swarm.
Maze Hughes in Twitch says, sometimes when you see how the sausage is made, it lessens the experience of having it. Yeah, in a way. I mean, I feel like that expression, seeing how the sausage is made, always implies that you like see something like gross about it. And for me, it's not like, knowing, like, for me, anything, if anything, knowing like the development stuff of Deep Rock makes it more interesting. But again, it's just like you spend 8 hours with it, so it's like, all right, I could do something else.
Yeah.
God. Dude, I love rocket jump engine.
I think that sums up pretty nicely how everyone, like most game devs, have it working on a game. But I feel like we're also extremely privileged to have a game that's just that's so random every time you play it.
Yeah.
With the caves being procedurally generated and all, it just makes the experience feel new every time.
Just imagine if we made like a linear point-and-click adventure. We just had to
Yeah.
play that like twice a week for like last 4 years.
Our big secret is that the caves aren't procedurally generated. We should just have like 3,000 outsourced employees hand sculpting each one.
Driving the economy of a small village in India.
What was that thing that I think Amazon got into the hot water with that, where they were like, we have an AI supermarket, and you just like, you don't have to scan anything, you just put things in your cart, and Amazon knows, and it just turned out they just had like a bunch of guys in India watching CCTV cameras. Oh man, that's terrible.
I know they kind of do something like that with the self-checkout in Denmark.
Really?
They'll actually sometimes check on camera if you actually have the things you say you have.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
There's someone on TikTok who's got like, I don't know, 33, like, what do you call it? Like, they weren't arrested, but like 33 counts
Yeah,
of
like
just...
citations.
Yeah,
or
citations
whatever.
of just taking stuff in a local Danish supermarket. So I guess they're somehow, like, maybe they're watching like troubled persons or something.
That's awesome. R3verse says, question, when will the Mark 6 armor be out permanently? I missed the assignment. No worries, it should be out in the store, I think now.
Yeah.
If you're on Steam, right?
If you're on Steam.
It's with Season 5.
I checked with the team after the live stream because I was also curious if it was an oversight and we didn't add it back, or if it was supposed to be an assignment or not. And it turns out it was supposed to just go in the store for people to buy. And sure enough, it's in the store for you guys to buy. So.
Let's see. Somebody's asking about doing more optimization updates for PC players. Nothing planned right now. Let's see.
Why just for PC players? What did console players do to you?
Yeah, we're doing a de-optimization for console. Ah, I got stalkered. Ow, my lord, that thing hits so hard.
Oh, whoa. Okay. That's a Swarmageddon. Holy shit. What the? Can I get up?
Thank you. I trust you guys got the rid of while I'm mining this knife.
It's not even a Swarmageddon mission. What's
Yeah, that was an insane swarm. Yeah.
Also, leeches? What?
Where leeches?
Oh, it's parasites. That's fine. Okay.
I'll cryo this breeder. I might die from fall damage from it though.
Oh, I'll help. No, okay.
Did I get it?
Yeah, it fell
Nice.
down. Like a lead balloon. Come on. Why am I frozen? Oh, I'm gonna get drilled.
You guys know that they were using balloons in combat by like the French Revolution?
Yeah.
I read about that, yeah, at one point.
Pretty cool. I just reminded of that when you mentioned balloons. Let's see here. Usual question about any future cross-platform. Nope. Sorry. Let's see what else.
I'm going back for that Nitro I missed.
Do it. I'll go back for your corpse if you die.
Tom Trottle says, I asked this before, but it always irritates me that the dwarves know pop culture from Earth, like Nancy Sinatra's These Boots Are Made for Walking for the Jet Boots, or Hello Darkness, My Old Friend. Is there a connection to that universe to ours? I don't know, man, maybe.
I think it's just fun. Just a fun reference.
I mean, I don't know. I guess you could look into that in a lot of ways. Like that they say it ain't a gun if it don't weigh at least 100 pounds or whatever. Like we have pounds as a unit. That there's beer. That brewing technology is known. I mean, I don't know. I think you could. I get the pop culture referencing, but I feel like there's a ton of stuff that you could get into that, you know, item names, the fact that they have, I don't know, developed the cultural thing of growing beards and decorating them as a.
Are you using Molly? Or you're not? You could also assume that I think that game it takes place in the future, right? So.
Can't believe how green I was when I started.
I think it's easy to explain.
Alkine asks, what's the hardest or most tedious part of development? Without being a developer, my first bid would probably be QA testing. Is that somebody else probably has a better answer than that?
Up here, Mark.
Me.
Then down here. Then over
Thanks,
there.
thanks. Yeah,
And there.
yeah. Keep it up.
And maybe
Thank you.
there.
Yeah, perfect.
And I
Yes.
think there's a bit more there.
Yeah, I got it.
Dropped something here.
Yeah, oh, sorry, I got it. Yeah.
That there. Yeah,
Cool.
yeah.
Yes.
Let me light it up. Oh, that's
yeah,
a, that's
thank
nice. Sorry.
And drop a,
That's a
drop
flare.
please.
Okay,
Ah, thank you.
yeah,
Thank you.
yeah, there we go.
What
Okay,
else?
okay.
Over here.
Let me see
Yeah,
where we're
yeah.
going. We're going next. That's
He's
Nitro.
broken. It's one hit.
I'm-
Go ahead.
no,
I'm
here,
pushing.
here,
All right,
here.
I'm moving around. Yep,
Follow
retreating.
you. Yeah, I got it. I got it.
I'm pushing.
All
I'm
right.
pushing.
Oh, over here.
I'm pushing away still.
Yeah,
Got a
I'm
nail.
solid.
Got a one. Yep.
Yep. Got a spot. All right, cool. Yep,
Yeah.
platform. All right, pushing.
Platform up.
Pushing.
Um,
Pushing. Yep.
Ah, I filled it up.
Oh man.
The drill dozer is under attack.
Uh-oh.
Fixed up before we lose it.
Okay, right.
Get a move on.
Why not providing the same guidance to our gunner, Jacob? Would you?
I needed some ammo and I'm out of flares. And,
It's
you know.
not because you generally have bad experiences with me in the fuel canister.
No, I just wanted to like go faster.
I mean,
All right.
also developmental differences.
Okay.
I felt like it went faster when we were two doing it instead of just one. There's also some over here, Mark.
It
Ah,
takes
thanks.
two to make a thing go right. Somebody in the chat referencing Gordon Ramsay's grilled cheese. I know we've talked about that on stream before already, but if you haven't, do yourself a favor and look up Gordon Ramsay's grilled cheese video, which just completely fucks it up. That's worth the watch.
Does he play it off as if it's like super intense?
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
he just like it's like the cheese is not melted, and he like it just is objectively a bad sandwich, and he just because he's Gordon Ramsay has to be like, wow, perfect, yes, that's just how I want it.
I don't. Did they do it live, or I don't see why they didn't just like retake it. It's,
I don't know. It says Target says, is it the one he makes on a fire? Yeah, I think it might be.
Yeah,
where
it
they
is.
can't control the heat. To be fair, that is sort of, I would say, the one like issue of like technical mastery with with grilled cheese is like making it so that you give the cheese enough heat to melt, but also don't burn the bread. But again, if you're fucking Gordon Ramsay, you should probably be able to figure that out. Finally, some good fucking food.
In other news, we're 544 followers away from 35,000 over on Twitch. So if you haven't already, smash that follow button.
Smash that follow button.
And go do the
This-
same on YouTube. Now you're
Like
giving
and
it away.
subscribe.
Ow. Oh, free nitro.
Oh, that's a beautiful
Wow.
chunk of nitro.
Great.
And delivered. Ow.
What is this route?
Ah, Aaron, what the?
What?
You just emptied an entire mag into my back.
No, I didn't, dude. You sound crazy.
That
Do you know how crazy you sound, dude?
You just took all my health
I
away.
didn't do that.
Also, look at all these swarmers over here.
Somebody says, do y'all miss old Minecraft? Last time I played seriously, horses were out of the game. Listen, dude, when I was a kid, they added horses to real life. I was around for that. So yeah, I played old Minecraft. No, I did actually play like original Minecraft when it was like still, I don't know, new or like an indie novelty or whatever. The problem was I was really sick with mononucleosis when I was playing it. And so I remember just like 2 weeks, I think I was in high school, I was like just started high school at that point. And I remember playing it, being really sick and like couldn't really move. And then for whatever fucking reason was listening to like a Jack Johnson album on repeat. And so there's like a weird memory hole for me that's just associated with having like a really strong fever and listening to a Jack Johnson album and just like mining constantly. So I can't really play Minecraft without like getting sick.
Damn.
Yeah.
So Minecraft gives you mono now.
Yeah.
Mono.
Well, I might
Minecraft.
even have gotten mono from it.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Did anyone here in chat watch? There was this guy on YouTube. I think it was like the first guy to discover Minecraft or something. I just remember like watching his Let's Play like religiously. Like he was called X, and he had a series called X Plays Minecraft or something. And that was just so good.
Young Elon Musk.
I don't know what happened to him. That was like the golden era of YouTube, where everything was much simpler.
I'm taking some of the ammo. This is for you.
Kyan says, question, is game development fun? Like the coding and stuff? Well, I don't know. I work specifically in like marketing, so we'll do the usual thing where we explain what we do. So if you haven't watched the streams before, first of all, welcome.
Welcome.
And now we're going to tell you what we do at Ghost Ship Games. I'm Aaron. I work as one of the writers for the game. So I do like, I would say, I do like all the Steam posts and like blog posts, so stuff that goes on Steam, I write that, and then also like in-game stuff like voice lines or like naming all the cosmetic items and stuff like that. Or like the bestiary entries or overclock descriptions, like any written stuff.
How about
That's what
platforms, Aaron? Do you put up platforms?
I do platforms too.
Nice.
There you go. So that's what I do. Mark, what do you do?
Yeah, my name is Mark, and my official title is content producer. So I create all the mostly all the video content for the game. So
What's
I
your unofficial title?
unofficial title is just
Skippy, aka Mark the Shark, aka Big Bad Mark, aka
Thanks,
the White
Aaron.
M&M.
Hey, what Eminem was in?
Yeah.
Was he? Aaron, what Eminem was he?
What?
He was Eminem, or what did you say?
Yeah.
Okay, just the regular?
Yep.
Okay, cool.
no, but I created the but the first trailer I created was the season 3 narrative trailer. Then I did the season 4 narrative trailer, and I've done both the narrative trailer for season 5 and the release trailer for season 5. And apart from that, I also created almost all the content on our TikTok channel as well for the people out there who enjoy the short form vertical stuff. There's lots of good memes.
What about you, Jacob? What do you do?
I do social media and community, and sometimes I tell Mark what not to do on TikTok, but mostly not because he's really good at it. I also done a voice line or two, like written it.
Yeah, so none of us do like the direct game development. I'll say for my own job, yeah, I think it's super fun. Working on a computer game rocks, especially when the game is Deep Rock Galactic. And then it rocks and stones.
I think everyone at Ghost Ship Games are having fun.
Yeah.
For the most part. Maybe not Björn, but he likes it that way.
Well, that was that the fun receptors in Bjorn's brain were chemically removed, so he could take his.
It's a QA thing.
Yep, you have to do it. Not that we can't get into it too much, but we may burn out some of the pleasure centers of your brain with a hot wire, so that you can focus on your job as QA. But other than that, everything here is it's all cookies and cream.
So we have a writer, a video editor, and a social media dude here. Interesting. Could you please write and produce a TV DRG series for Netflix?
That shit's gonna write itself.
I mean, it wouldn't be the worst shit that went on Netflix.
We could just copy Love, Death, and Robots, right? There's a few
Yeah.
episodes there that we could just.
I'm ready
assimilate.
to love and dig the core stone.
Yeah, maybe.
do it.
Maybe.
Will you guys make a IG pages? I'm assuming you mean what, Instagram?
Instagram or IguanaNet, which is a website for iguana owners.
I'm assuming it's the last one then. We don't have any iguanas, unfortunately.
We do have an Instagram, we just don't update it. Yeah, very much. Maybe that's after summer vacation project.
Yeah.
What would we post on Instagram?
Videos,
Post reels.
pictures of Aaron.
Yeah. That'd be kind of fun. Let's see here. Fighter for You says, "Oh, I actually have a serious suggestion, devs. When Hazard 1 to 2 missions are running super long, and it's a Greenbeard host, players should have the option to accept a bounty and drop in and save the day. I don't know. I think it's also part of the Greenbeard learning experience to just spend 55 minutes on a simple mining mission."
Do you guys think we'll get the new trap phase?
I'm hoping.
I'm hoping. We're hoping.
I don't think we've showcased that on the stream yet, have we?
No.
Oh, we have.
What?
Yeah, we totally have.
Oh.
We haven't?
No, we haven't.
I don't
Pretty
think
sure
we have. I think we tried to play the Omran, but we didn't get the phase.
There's no vacation until we've done it once.
Yeah.
Whoever on YouTube is asking about the PC optimization, we already answered that. And the answer is not right now.
It's already been pretty much optimized for Season 5, I think. Oh,
Yeah.
Stalker.
Yep, it just born.
You get it?
Hard. If you, yeah, I mean, if your computer still
Oh,
can't
shit.
run Ghost Ship, you may be trying to run it, or if you still can't run Deep Rock, you may be trying to run it on like a TI-84 graphic calculator.
Oh shit, I'm out.
Tom Trottle says, "By the way, the in-game text made me laugh quite a few times, and they are very clear and on point." Well, I can't take credit for all of them, but I can only assume that the ones that you laughed at and felt were clear and on point were all mine. So thank you for saying that. That was very kind of you.
Ramroyd over on Twitch asks, is it intentional that trap phase basically insta-kills the reddest part when you're staying close while getting trapped? Yeah, it's supposed to be
It doesn't basically insta-kill, but it does do a lot of damage.
it does a lot of damage.
Yeah, you
actually,
you
so-
shouldn't be on the radar.
Yeah. Because that would be a way to like avoid that phase altogether if it's like a trade-off. Because if it didn't damage the Redder that much, you could just stand still on the Redder and not fear getting trapped at all.
Unishadow says, "Hey GSG, I beg you to bring back on-site refining missions." What?
They are there, but I think there's a bug that makes them appear a lot less.
Is that true?
Yeah, I saw
Oh.
that in our report channel.
Well.
So we will.
Speaking of small little bugs or funky things, somebody points out that barnacles don't have a bestiary entry, which is true.
Björn
Maybe
says
we get
that's
the-
intentional.
It's intentional.
Yeah, Björn said he was told it was intentional, at least.
Well, faster fleets have one.
Yeah,
Why would barnacles not?
I don't know. You should find whoever told Björn that and then argue with them.
I'll
That
guess
sounds
maybe.
like a Mickle thing.
Yeah,
It smells of Mickle.
he said I think he's leaving on vacation in a day or two, so gotta be fast.
Yeah, it's true. Sneak into the office and write up Bob Barnacle entry.
Oh shit. There you go. Where'd my axe go? What's my axe? Oh.
Wow.
It's a lot of enemies.
A lot of enemies here.
I think
Ah,
we
okay.
leave the
It's in
Redder
the face.
now. I think we.
I- If you leave Dorada now, you take away the only part of me. Ooh, no, baby, please don't go.
Do it.
All right, I'm just gonna focus on staying alive because I think Doretta can tank this. Man, I call them elite deep dives for nothing, eh?
Ah!
We did it, gang. We saved
Nice.
Christmas.
I wonder who gets credit for the last kills. No one?
For what?
Everyone.
Probably not.
Maybe.
For the Redder, for the Redder kills.
Maybe the
Yeah.
red does.
Rayti over in Twitch asks, will Burst Fire OC be buffed? I mean, probably at some point we'll look at like a balance patch for the overclocks and stuff, but it's too soon to say.
I think it was already buffed, like from the previous version at some point.
But I don't know, like the Lazy Maybes video, I think makes some pretty valid critiques that like Mike's here looking at me, folks. Mike's here to say that all the weapons are getting nerfed.
Except for the cluster munitions overclock, he says.
Yep, that one's getting buffed 10 times over.
yeah, it's gonna be fat boys instead.
Yeah.
He calls it cluster fat boys.
So me and my friend group in middle school.
Those were the crusty fat boys. Someone grab the head.
Yeah, I'd like some head.
That's it,
What?
Mark.
What'd you say? It was the name of the deep dive, Arthur. I didn't mean it about you. You just asked for a head. What you mean by that? Dorettas, Arthur. Dorettas. You never cared about bringing that back before. Well, I do now. I've had a change of heart. I'm still not sure.
You're only supposed to make the voice when you say something that's off. Not when Mark does it.
I was doing a bit, Arthur.
I feel like my Dutch voice is good, my Arthur one is just okay. I don't think it's terrible, but I do think it could be better. So, that's what I'm going to work on in 2024. Hey, there's a big, huge hole that you can fall down and fuck everything up here, so don't fall down that big, huge hole.
No one brought the head, didn't they?
No, I thought somebody else did. I was busy joking about it.
Same.
Fuck.
Are you going back for it, Jacob?
Yep. I dropped it somewhere.
Wait, so you actually had it?
I had it until I didn't, and then I thought someone else took it. Let's see. We didn't add it to the scanner, did we?
No.
Oh fuck.
Why would we do something convenient like that that improves quality of life for players?
I don't know. Not us.
All right, I'm gonna just hold it down here at the.
Just put a foot in the door so it won't leave without me.
It's okay.
I'm gonna chill in the drop pod and go grab a drink real quick.
I'm gonna try to plug the huge hole that
Aha!
fall down it.
Got it.
Did you get head?
Yeah, Mark left. So it's safe to bring it out.
Resco, how many hours do you have in Deep Rock? I
Where did
think
it go? Oh shit, I dropped it again.
I have,
fuck.
I think probably about 750, like 750, 800, something like that.
Where did I put it? I don't think I'll make it.
Yeah, you will.
Did I drop it here again? No. Did I? No. No? Oh, not sure.
We have loads of time, dude. Loads of
But
time.
I don't have loads of health. Maybe I did actually drop it down there.
I'm being currently bullied in the drop pod by an oppressor, but otherwise I can try and come out. I'm gonna come try and help you.
Might be down here somewhere. I forgot where I put it. Ugh. I tossed it. Oh, got it.
Nice.
I'm gonna try to hold on to it now.
I almost killed myself by fall damage. Oh, I'm playing stupid right now is what I'm doing. Also, sorry chat, I'm not looking at what's going on here. I got down directly on the
I'm down.
gate.
It's up to you, Mark. It's up. Oh, Mark. Mark. We had
I'm
52 seconds. It's too late now, Mark.
We made it.
Bandolerian over on Twitch says, "Hi devs, amazing game, nice job. There is one very important oversight, however. Are you aware that the audio clip of the dwarves downing a beer has the faint sound effect of the mug clanking on the ground in the background? I thought I was going crazy hearing the clanking noise before throwing the mug." Yeah, no, you're right. If you have ROCK GALACTIC, please uninstall it until we fix that. No,
That's a nice catch, actually. Not, which one is it?
we might fix it, but also pretty good odds that we don't.
I need to hear it now.
So if you
Is it any beer?
So you just drink a beer and you hear a clink?
Yeah, let's try.
Give me a beer.
Bartender, round of Red Bull Blast.
The Melodramatist says, question, who is the current sound designer at Ghost Ship? They're doing really good so far. Hey, that's kind of you to say. The current sound designer is a guy named Joachim. He's not here right now, but I'm sure he would be smiling so big and wide to hear you say that. And we're thinking of having him on stream pretty soon to answer some questions and stuff like that.
Alright, Aaron, I'm gonna listen for the sound real quick.
Yep.
I needed that.
I didn't hear it.
No, I don't hear it. Yeah, I didn't hear it. Bandolerian, not to gaslight you in front of an audience of hundreds of people, but you sound insane, and everyone listening thinks you also sound insane. Sorry.
Maybe it's just his way of reminding us to buy our buff beer before going on the next mission.
Well, if you're going to buy any beverage, Mark, there's really nothing that I could recommend higher than a ice-cold Sacanti's root beer. Which reminds me that, of course, the GSG dev streams are brought to you by the good folks over at the Scotty Food and Beverage Company. Founded in 1907 in Pennsylvania, they are and always have been family-owned and operated. They're known for their delightfully carbonated, deliciously spiced root beer, as well as their extensive, tantalizing line of salted nuts, featuring nuts such as peanuts, almonds, cashews, and pistachios. When nothing else satisfies, you simply have to say Sacanti's. That's Sacanti's nuts, folks. They are busting with flavor. Well, with that out of the way, and the checks in the mail from the Sacanti's company, why do we do another? What if we do all the same class for this one?
I want to play Scout.
All Scout?
No, I just want to play Scout. I don't care.
Okay.
Scout? Okay.
I want to do Mark for Death.
All right, Mark wants us all to play Scout, so we're all playing Scout.
I will play... Wait, are we all playing Scout?
We're all Scouts.
Don't let it bully you, Mark.
Okay, well, fine.
It's all Scouts.
It's all bully.
These caves are going to be so illuminated. These caves are going to be insanely lit up. What classes are we? All right, let's go, Scouts. Fighter for You says, can dwarfs be bald? Yeah, they can. We've now implemented cosmetics enough that you can have your dwarf perfectly hairless.
Nice.
A beautiful hairless dwarf. Sandy Cool Plays says, question, why did mortar rounds get friendly fire, but cluster munitions OC didn't get friendly damage as well? That's a good question.
We should ask Mike.
Yeah, we should ask Mike. I don't know, actually. Seems like they could both kind of be a contender for that. But I simply don't know. Rated MK over on Twitch says, hey, Aaron, hey, that's me. My friend asked me the other day what I thought glyphid tastes like and how one would prepare them. I figured asking you would yield the correct response. Are they even safe to eat? Safe to eat, I think, besides the question. I think if you start asking yourself questions like that, you know, the government's already won. and you know the Food and Drug Administration is really a tyrant in so many senses, and you can't let yourself get scared away by a meal. So safety besides the question, whether we're talking about paint, soap, old meat, uh, old paint, whatever. Don't besides it. But I would say I feel like with glyphids, I could kind of imagine cooking the legs and the torso separately. I think the legs you could probably do something like crab legs, because the legs are so slim compared to the torso. I don't think you could get the torso thoroughly cooked by the time that you got the legs to the right point. Somehow to me in my head, like even though they're bugs, I feel like the torso, it just like if you were to cut a cross section in my head, it's just like a ham with one bone running through it. So I think that you would prepare like a ham, and then the legs you would prepare like crab legs. How you do that, I don't really know. I don't cook meat that much, so I don't know. I'm not good at it.
I think that's a pretty good explanation, Aaron.
Thanks, Mark.
Why
Yeah,
why
Three
don't you
asks.
cook meat so as much, Aaron?
I don't know. Like I eat meat and stuff. It's not
That's
like
a very non-American thing to say.
yeah, I don't know. I think it's mostly like I don't think I have like the. I think there's a lot of really good arguments for being like eating plant-based or
Yeah.
vegetarian or whatever,
I agree.
and just like full honestly, I don't really think I have the stick-to-itness to actually do that. So my compromise is not like I try not to pay for meat. Like I don't like support it monetarily, but like if it's being ordered for here for lunch, or like if it's leftovers or somebody makes me food that's got meat in it, sure I'll eat it because like I like the way it tastes and stuff like that. But my compromise is not like buying it with my own money, which means that I'm rarely in a position to like what's it called, to like cook it.
Alright. Keen153 asks, any thought on being able to clear all to remove all the red exclamation for new stuff in the equipment/locker menus quickly? Love the game, thanks. Yeah, that's been a hot topic in the office as well. I think there were two groups of people. There were the ones who would like it and the ones who would not.
And unfortunately, the ones who will not are the ones who actually make the choice.
Yeah.
So
And to this day, I don't understand why we don't.
I think the argument is that they don't want people to miss seeing that they have a new item.
You
And some
could
people
do
will
that.
think, yeah, no, I'm with you, man. I'm just don't kill the messenger.
I've been
Yeah.
constantly
I'm just
aware of the items that I'm not gonna miss for like a year now because I'm not gonna go there and do it manually. Just saying.
Yeah.
Betsy scares me a little bit. Pop the loop bomb.
Are we doing the
Are we getting a
Machine
Betsy
event first?
We're getting the Betsy. Let's get the Betsy.
Betsy first?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll mark her for death, and you'll death her.
Okay. Hey, can someone pop a flare?
That did
Just kidding.
not do anything.
We got him. How
She
light
doesn't care about the being marked for death. Apparently, that doesn't activate her.
I might not trip her damage threshold.
Yeah.
Wait, it's only one of the suckers that are
Wow.
marked.
Oh, it doesn't matter.
Holy shit, that does a lot.
Yeah.
Wow.
Suck it, robots.
Good heavens.
Hello,
I've got,
Jacob. Hi, Aaron. Hi, not Johan. My name is Mark.
What's up, General Ketzer? What's up, General Ketzer?
Thanks for tuning in.
Cartel Tortoise says, is Rival Tech goblins? There's no way to know. Question: are playable dwarves the same 4 guys, or just random DRG miners? I don't know. In my head, it's like 4 of the same dwarf, but that's just me. What do I know?
4 of the same. Oh.
I wanna punch the guy in R&D who programmed the Nitro for ammo. From A to D, skipping B and
Should we do Machine Evente?
Yeah.
oh yeah.
Machine event. Machine event.
Sunday Comics says, I love the randomize buttons. The new one in the mission select is nice. I'd love to see them on weapons as well. Much love, team. Yeah, we don't. I don't think we have them on like weapons individually, but you can randomize your entire loadout with a button in the equipment terminal.
Okay, I'm here. Wonder I think we're actually doing all right so far. Tonight.
Or you can drink the randomizer. That's true. Broke skeleton.
Somebody's asking if the triple bolt for scouts a new overclock. No, Trifork Volley is that's been around, and it does indeed hit super hard if you get that together with Mark for Death.
Ammonite
What if I mark one of these for death?
That's a good question.
I think it does little.
Do they die in fewer hits?
I mean, it should-
Not a lot, but
They
Maybe you
usually
can
take
one-shot them with
three.
it depends on like if you're talking power attacks or normal attacks.
Yeah. I think it's 2 power attacks usually.
I think it's 2 power and 1 regular, but I might be wrong.
Yeah.
2 power and 1 regular. Interesting. Good breakpoint tech. Chris Redfield says, "Man, this Aaron guy sounds like he has a plan." You're confusing me with something else. All right, where are it? How do we feel about all scouts so far, gang?
Pretty good.
On this beautiful Thursday, I'd also like to open the chat up for, of course, invite anyone. Ghost Ship Games is also on our dev streams. Strong and proud tradition of offering non-actionable legal advice, unsolicited medical advice, and relationship advice. So if you have problems with your heart, whether medically or emotionally, or trouble with the law, let us know. We're here to help. It might not be worth anything, and in fact, you shouldn't act on it, but we'll try our best.
Calm down, Betsy.
I know.
Right. That's I think we're going this way.
Agent Garcia, perhaps, in Twitch says, question, have you ever been shocked by the DRG community? And if so, when?
I got
I mean-
hyper alloy assembly. Hell yeah.
You got what?
Hyper alloy assembly.
What can I say? But poggers. But shocked by the community? Yeah, like in a good way, often. I mean, I think a lot of like fan projects are just are the amount of skill and creative dedication that people put into some fan projects is really nuts. I mean, to name just a few, like the guy that does the Hoxie's Astartes like shot-for-shot remake is nuts to me. Somebody made like a 3D printed like a tiny desk-sized Jetty Boot arcade. That's wild. The guy that sent us hamburgers, that was also wild. Like, people do wild shit, usually good stuff. So a lot of fun shocks and surprises. If like, I think mostly just like, I think it's really cool to see how this game kind of lights up people's like creative projects. It's really fun. So I would say that's the best type of shock. Sort of a long answer, but there you go. What do you guys think?
I have nothing to add, Aaron.
Okay, Mark, that's fine. Not like our job here is to talk and be entertaining. Don't worry, dude.
No, but I think you're
Is it
completely
because
right.
you're so fucking ice cold that nothing shocks you?
No, it's just because I agree with everything you said.
Yeah? Even the
Yeah.
part where I said that you should just give me 3,000 Danish crowns?
Not that part.
Really? Okay, well, you kind of disagreed with that, dude, so I don't know.
I don't remember. I don't remember you saying that.
El Suertes says, any plans on more merch? I would love to buy the beer cups. Yeah, merch is, I think, sort of a sore point for us, where it's something that we obviously could, like, our merch game is not really, well, it's non-existent. But I think it's sort of the trouble is, like, it would suck to only sell merch that was, like, available in Europe or something, because there's so many people around the world that would like it. But the problem is, to do that in a real way would, like, basically require us to become like an international logistics company, which I don't think we're quite. No, we haven't got the bandwidth for yet.
Meisu says there's someone that has a Lego idea page for having a Lego set with Loretta, Molly, and all the dwarves. I want it
Oh,
so
yeah.
bad. Yeah, we've seen that one. That's also crazy, man. The things people can do with Lego is just mind-boggling to me. I actually don't know. Do they create them in person, or do they usually use like online designers for that stuff?
Online designers.
I don't know how the
most of the
idea
time.
stuff works.
I think it's kind of a mix of both. The ideas design one is typically you. Well, if you're asking how the images you see are usually something somebody's built themselves and then photographed, but then you, I think, also submit like a model of it. When I was doing that story about like adult Lego fans a few years back, a lot of the guys who were super serious about it, some would just build like freestyle it, others would design first a digital plan, but most all of them, or at least a large majority, would like after they would build it, make a digital plan as like an insurance policy if it got fucked up.
Agent 6AR41A asks, how did you guys join GSG? Ah, that's a good question.
Yeah.
You want to start, Jacob?
Yeah, I actually got referred by a friend who knew that they were looking for someone who did the same thing as I do. So yeah.
Community managers?
Yeah, it's a community, more social media actually. There was a community manager when I started.
Ah, okay.
Because I think Søren was doing all the social media or something, and that's like once you scale up, it's not feasible for the CEO to do stuff like that.
And before that, you were working as a corrections officer in a maximum security prison, right?
Yeah, if we have to lie for the community, and yes, that's true.
Yeah,
I was just a little guy.
I was actually QA at a fintech company before I started here. I'd been working there for like 3 or 4 months when I suddenly noticed it's actually a super random story. I saw a news article on the about Ghost Ship Games, and I remember the headline. The headline was something along the lines of every day is a party at Ghost Ship Games or something, and it was a story about the crazy success of the Deep Rock in the early days. And mind you, this was 5 years ago, so I mean it's only grown like astronomically ever since. But still, it was like in the Danish games industry, it was a huge success even at that point. And while I was browsing that news article, I saw you know those banner ads on on the sides of a web page.
Yeah.
One of those was a banner ad for a small Danish forum, like an old school board forum called Spiludvikling, which translates to game development.dk. And I was like, hi, I wonder what that is. And then I clicked through to that forum. And when I browsed the forum, I noticed that the most recent post in the job board on that forum was one about Ghost Ship Games looking for QA testers.
I didn't know that.
So then I read the job ad, and I was like, I need that job. I don't care. This is me. So I actually the next day I showed up at the offices. And I was like, hey, can I talk to Bjørn, which is the QA manager? And they were like, sure, who the hell are you and why are you at the Ghost Ship Games offices? But they let me speak to him, and I hand-delivered him my application, and I was like, Bjørn, I don't care what you say, but I need this job so badly, and I'll do anything to get it. And he was like, whoa, calm down, let's sit down and chat for a moment, shall we?
Put down the gun.
Yeah, the way Bjørn tells it, that you were armed, and also your pupils were super small.
I don't think that's super important to the story.
He said your nose was bleeding?
Yeah, like profusely.
Yeah,
But,
okay.
yeah, but that's not important. It was just like a minor detail.
Yeah.
Well, actually,
So anyway, gave him my application. We talked for like 20 minutes, and then they called me in for a job interview. And I got the job. I was super lucky because they had actually closed down the application searching or the candidate search that same day. So I got in on a wild card.
It's funny because I actually applied for that job too.
Did you?
Yeah.
The Korean one?
Yeah.
Nice. Were you interviewed for it too?
No, because I've talked to Sir like a few months before, and they were like, yeah, like, maybe sometimes like in the near future we'll need someone who to do social media. And then when the job post came up, I was like, I'm just gonna see if that's the way in. And then he was like, well, we know you apply for this job, but would you like this job instead? I'm like, yeah, sure. Then you can hire Mark, I said, even though I didn't know you. And then
You just heard about some
the
guy.
rest is history.
Cool. All right, next up, Aaron, your turn.
Wow. Well, I started working at Ghost Ship. So I'm from the U.S., born and raised there, but I studied Danish in college and came over here and was working at some like tech company here. And had through the pandemic played a ton of Deep Rock with my friends back home in the U.S. Just as like our main way to stay in touch, like with my brother and stuff like that, was just gaming on Deep Rock. So I think I picked up Deep Rock in like 2020, and pretty quickly just kind of became my favorite game, and spent was probably like 300 to 350 hours into the game before I like looked up like the developers. I was like, shit, this isn't Copenhagen, and I was living in Copenhagen already, and just kind of made a resolution of like, man, I'm gonna try my fucking best to get a job here. And at the time, I saw that they didn't have like a dedicated marketing writing person. So I saw Saran speak at like a talk and said hi to him, and the talk happened to be about like PR and publicity, which was like, oh, okay, cool, I can learn a little bit more about this. Met Mark there for the first time, added Mark on LinkedIn on my extreme networking grind, and then ended up just making like putting a ton of work into a unsolicited application, and then just like complete the way that like your boomer granddad would be like, you just go up there and give him a resume. Like I just walked to the office one time and then did a unsolicited resume that I like printed out, and dropped that off, and then I didn't hear shit back for a few months, and I was like, well, fuck, I tried. And it I was like, well, it's disappointing, but I tried my best. So I applied to other jobs and actually got another job and accepted it. And then the day after I signed that contract, I heard back from Ghost Ship asking in for an interview. So ended up going in, and then I had to do like a thing where I was like, hey guys, just so you know, like I want this job, but I also technically just signed up to another one. So I had to figure out how to stop that other job and then get that. But and now I'm the marketing guy and the Twitch guy with Jacob and Mark. Not Lunar Plague says, it seems like GSG has a problem of random people coming into the office demanding jobs. Not a problem. We do get a lot of people asking just like completely randomly. I would say the problem is like a lot of the outreach we get are just like really bad. Like it'll just be somebody that's like, hey, I would like a job. Contact me for more information. Just like, well, we don't know what you can do. No. But, granted, like, I think that just like unsolicited job apps, I don't think that they are successful super often, but it's worked for some of us.
I mean, as far as I know, like people showing up and asking for jobs, it's worked like 2 out of 2 times.
Yeah, that's true. Our ratio of somebody like showing up in person and asking for a job has worked. But to be fair, I think also both me and Mark came with like a resume and shit, and wasn't just like a hello, please give work.
Yeah.
We came and we had a bindle, so we had like a handkerchief full of our belongings tied to a stick, and we were both so poor that we were wearing barrels as overalls, and had only eaten apple cores for a week before.
It's a true story.
Yeah.
General Ketzer asks, are you doing quality assurance testing, Mark? That's what I did when I was hired, but nowadays I create the video content for the game. So all the trailers and memes for social media and stuff. Do you guys keep the doors unlocked, or do you guys break in and give your resume? No, we had like a, what's it called? A
Doorbell?
Doorbell thing.
Yeah, and all of us have guns. So, if you're trying to run up on us, just know that we keep that motherfucking thing on us. That's not true. We're not armed. Ghost Ship Games, legal disclaimer.
Let me
No
swap
employee
to
of
this
Ghost Ship
driller.
Games carries a weapon to work. Ghost Ship Games acknowledge carrying a weapon, open carrying, brandished firearm in the country of Denmark is illegal by Danish law. What? Okay, I guess I'm. Looks like I'm scoped again.
5 seconds. 5 seconds.
For those about to rock and stone.
All right, I'll see you guys down there. I'm gonna take the stairs. Duchess says, question, what about the idea of not sending the drop pod back at some missions, but leaving it on the arriving point and just turning it off until it's time? And after that, we'll go through a short startup procedure and leave. I mean, I guess on salvage mission, that's kind of the case. But no, otherwise, the drop pod has to be sent back up so it can be sanitized and then used for other dwarves mining their missions in between. You know, the company doesn't have the resource to just keep these things down there, so it's like a Ryanair jet.
Ooh, first crystal is close.
Oh! That's a
Uh-oh.
nemesis.
That's a nemesis, indeed.
Where is it?
It's down here. Somewhere.
Oh, there's a big ass cave above us. Oh, a massive cave. Oh, fuck. Oh my lord. Guys, there's a huge cave above us.
Yeah, there's also a huge cave down here. As well as a nemesis. Noma, yeah.
Shit. Alright, hold on. Sorry, chat feed, I'm gaming hard right now.
Hey, we're rich.
Are we rich?
Ah,
Yeah.
that
According to Nemesis.
can sound a guy
Oh.
said so.
Oh no, I got leeched.
Oh no, Mark.
I got somebody over in YouTube asking about, are there any plans to update or evolve the perk system?
Still alive.
That's something we get asked about a lot, and like personally, I would love to see it. Like it would, you know, no argument from our end that the perk system needs a rework. We just didn't have time to look at it for season 5. But maybe one day. I mean, you know, again, we've said that we're not gonna start like, you know, looking at season. We're not gonna start looking at season 6 in any serious capacity before Rogue Core is out. But that would be something, at least for me, I would really hope that we would be able to get a handle on by the time that you know, we get to that point.
There is Nitro over here.
Let's see here. Got the usual question about adding a fourth or a fifth class. No, not gonna do that. Let's get that one taken care of. We should.
Yeah. No, sorry.
I had an idea. We should, when we do overhaul with the new office of the stream, we should have a soundboard where some of the sounds are pre-recorded answers to the most frequent questions, so we can just get one, and then we can just go AFK for like a minute while one of us just auto explains it.
If we have cameras on, are we gonna lip sync to it as well then?
Yeah.
Ah, cool.
We can just make a GIF or something.
Hi, it looks like you're asking about crossplay. This is something we get asked about very often. Something like that. Guys, this is a big ass cave. This is like
Lots of opportunity for fall damage.
this is 78 meters in width. Pretty large. Gotta admit.
This engineer is awesome.
Yeah, I always feel like I'm never really that much use on the salvage missions or on deep scans. I just like forget what I'm doing always.
Born ready.
Ah! Oh shit. Okay, that's bad. I forgot to jump.
Can you make it so bullets don't turn any terrain into stone, like on sandblasted corridors? I'm not sure
Oh,
what that means.
Yeah, I get it. It's the bullet impact of the
Oh, shit.
of something like a grenade launcher or like a mortar rounds or something. They turn they create like a stone impact area when they carve terrain, which works on
Oh,
most maps. But when it's on a map like Sandblasted or where the materials actually take less than the like default stone hits do, then it somehow it doesn't make sense
That's
for
true.
like the impact points make the like terrain around it harder.
yeah, that's a good point.
It's just compressed sand. It's fine. Where are we going? Oh,
Line ready.
oh, I'm getting spitted at.
Also, by the way, we're currently working on adding an arrow to the resonance target proximity display thing.
Oh, finally.
When you're very distant from the crystals, you can still get a more general direction of whether you should go up or down, and not only if you're within like 40 meters of it.
Guys, I'm gonna call a supply thing down by the yeah, you know.
Wait, you're the only one that's not here, Aaron.
Where are you guys?
We're
Not
all
Together.
we're all together. All
Is it
the
up there?
dudes.
Hi guys.
Hello.
Wait, keep the oppressor alive. I've got it pheromoned. Or not.
Oh no! I got sting-tailed.
It's okay, Mark.
Get stank-tailed. Oh, this is a great place to defend against a swarm. A
Oh, that's
swarm.
a machine event as well.
Yeah, yeah.
I hope I have cores for it.
Oh, shit.
I'm actually not sure. What do you guys think is the most fun to use overclock? Asks Bird Enthusiast. Currently I'm actually on the hunt for the pump action shotgun overclock. Because I think that's my favorite at the moment.
Yeah, it's not the best, but it is pretty sweet.
It's just so satisfying, and the sounds it makes. And, oh.
Oh. That's the noise you make when you use it.
Yeah.
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 I'm taking some of the ammo.
Not Lunar Plague says, are you guys able to talk about why console updates take longer? Is it a technical reason or a console thing? Anyways, love the game. Yeah, fair question. We get asked about it a lot, but you know what? I'll answer it another time, just for fun. It is both a console thing and a technical reason. The game files go through an additional certification process that is managed and overseen by Sony and Microsoft. So we send Season 5 out the door from Ghost Ship Games at the exact same time. But it's just once it goes over into console, they have to, I don't know, smell it and poke it and stuff like that.
We actually sent it out later. They managed to get some fixes in first.
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah, so we kind of use the time that it's out on Steam to get the get some of the bugs sorted out, so that when the people do receive it on console, it's in a better state.
Yeah, we don't have the manpower to test that in-house like all platforms at the same time, so if we had to do that ourselves, then we would push like both the console release and the Steam release even further ahead.
Yeah.
So the console release benefits from the extra testing or like the extra feedback we get from the players on Steam.
So console players, if you're feeling salty about the delay, a psychological trick you can use is saying that you're actually using PC players to QA test your updates so you get a better version of it.
Yep.
All right, you know what it's time for? I'm curious where everyone tuning in here. Where are you guys tuning in from? Pop it in the chat. What country are you watching the dev stream from? Where in the world are you?
We
Got
got
America,
South
we got
Africa, we got
UK.
Belgium, Germany,
got-
Iceland, Scotland, Norway, Lithuania, America, Michigan, Philippines, Shanghai, China, Germany, Spain, USA. Egg. Nice.
Egg. Eastern Canada. America, baby. Germany, Sweden, Poland, Ukraine, Jupiter, France. The only good one, Australia. Then somebody says Australia regularly. They have less pride. M4 is tuning in from Italy. France here, USA, Russia, Australia. Michigan. Not a country, but still counts. Oh, we got 2 people tuning in from Michigan today. Wolverine country up in here, baby. Mark, growing up as a bright-eyed, bushy-tailed Danish teen, what is
Yes.
your what does American college seem like to you? What stands out?
It's like in the movies.
Yeah, okay.
It's like American Pie. Is what I imagine it as.
I've never seen that.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Eh,
Maybe
Imagining
you
like
don't know
red-
what the college
I'm
culture is in
imagining
USA then.
red cups and house parties and fraternities and all that
That-
jazz.
Yeah, sounds like it. Did you know I was in a frat for 36 hours?
No. Which one?
Yeah. What was it? Theta Delta Chi? Was it?
Okay.
My freshman year, I was like, frats fucking suck. I don't want to be a part of this. And then sophomore year, I was like, well, maybe if I'm talking so much shit, I should try it. Like, don't knock it before you try it. So I was like, all right, well, I'll join one. And then I tried it. And then after 36 hours, it's like, I don't want to pay money to hang out here.
Did you get
wait, so
haste?
you pay to
Well,
be
yeah,
a
because
part
it
of
costs it's like a contingent basically.
Mm.
I think it's like $400 a semester or something like that, and it pays for like I don't know, basically it's like drinks and shit. Some of them like if you're in the deep south, like southern universities in the U.S. have like a huge Greek life culture, and you can pay upwards of like 10 grand a semester for membership. It's crazy fucking expensive. This one was like the budget one, and I like knew a couple of the guys that like individually were cool, but I was just like, this doesn't seem like this. This doesn't seem worth the money in any sense, and I could just hang out with my friends for free. So why am I gonna do it here for more?
My girlfriend did an exchange semester at a university called Washington and Lee in Virginia.
Yeah.
And that's like known to be one of the universities with like the biggest like frat culture thing.
Yeah. I mean, it's
That's
definitely not exclusively,
crazy.
but definitely a southern thing. Basically, any state below the Mason-Dixon line is gonna have a high odds of being a frat
Yeah.
frat one. Did she get involved with it or anything?
No. I don't think they can if they're exchange students.
Ah. Hey, look at this
But
interesting rock.
I heard
A
some
big
crazy
hammer.
stories where if you wanna like for the sororities, for instance, they when someone wanted to be part of a sorority,
Yeah.
the girls would have like this big ass meeting where they would all meet in front of a large long table, and then they would pull this person up on a PowerPoint slide,
Jesus.
and then they would just discuss them.
Like in front of them?
And if everyone like if someone had to say something good about the person, and then the next person had to say something negative about the person, so they got a nuanced.
That's such a dumb way to do it.
Yeah, it's so crazy.
That's so stupid. Yeah, the frats are. I mean, Greek life in general, I think is pretty fucking stupid.
I'm not surprised. Oh, that concerns me. I thought it was like a just
No, like it's
them being crazy.
no. That's like that sounds like yep. That's absolutely something that could happen. I like, but I think both fraternities and sororities can be just have like intensely toxic social dynamics and also ways that are like really like I think in like both toxic and like very like gendered ways. Where I think also a lot of the frat stuff's like just way super macho. Like, yeah, dude, let's fucking party and we love getting laid and drinking. And it's just it's like this isn't healthy for anyone. The one I was in didn't have any like real deal hazing, It was mostly just stuff that it was just like stupid rules, but nothing like you have to drink a liter of whiskey right now or anything like super dangerous.
Yeah,
But it was still
hazing,
just
hazing was banned in, I think, at the university, at that
No.
university.
Oh yeah, no, but that's the thing. It's like it's always banned, but they always do it, and then no one ever faces like permanent consequences. Like I don't know, like at UW Madison there were some cases where like people had died in hazing rituals, and then it's just a thing where like that frat has like an apology, and then they aren't like allowed to be on campus for like a few years or something, and then they just come back. But it's not like anything.
Getting away with murder.
For real. Yeah.
Go get him, boy.
Tom Trottle says, "Are you guys nerds?" We're working at a computer game company, so.
You ready to go down? Yeah.
I'm so ready.
Let's go.
Let's play Deep Rock. Let's drill. Let's drill deeper. Fat
Hello,
Monkey Gaming says, "Hello, people inside my computer. Hello, Fat Monkey. Please put in more chips and crackers into your CD drive so we have more to eat."
Oh, that's a bulk.
All right, I'm gonna pheromone it.
Just gonna shoot it.
I'm gonna dig a little escape tunnel for us.
Nice.
About to blow. Oh, I'm digging now.
Yep, we need to put some distance.
That's fine.
All right. Yep, I was not looking at that one.
Should have gotten
That
the
could've-
shield.
No. I don't need any handouts.
That's a
Oh,
shark.
no. I'm out of ammo.
Lost that.
You're out of ammo.
How?
Yeah. I should have resupplied. I forgot. But you know what? I have C4. What do you need ammo for when you have C4?
Yeah.
Try to keep those on the side alive and lower them into my C4.
Oh, okay.
Or don't.
Whatever, man. Simon, I've got you on like 15% volume. I don't know really hear you.
I don't have time to polish your ego, Mark.
I need you to pat my kill count.
Check a scene.
I poured some ramen into my computer. Did you get it? Also, does anyone know how to fix a computer? No. But thanks for the ramen. It's nice and spicy.
Not illegally spicy, I hope.
Did you hear about the ramen that was?
Yeah, that's
Okay.
But maybe
you
you'd
tell
like to tell
chat
the
about it?
chat. I didn't tell chat. Mark, please tell our friend chat.
So apparently there was a packet of ramen noodles that got banned here in Denmark, or at least sent back or something.
Yeah, they got recalled.
Got recalled. Oh yeah, they got recalled because they were too spicy. For us Danish Vikings.
Had you ever had it before?
That one specifically, or the brand?
Yeah, no, the brand.
Yeah, I've had the brand before.
Yeah, I think it was. But is it all varieties, or is it the
No,
double?
it's the spicy. I think it's a double and a triple.
Okay,
And the reasoning is that kids eat it, I think.
but like it's also just an amount of spice that like I don't know, children in other cultures eat with no problems. It's just that Danish kids can't do spice.
Yeah.
I used that during. Did I tell this story on the stream before? I forgot if I have. About how I like hacked my spice tolerance during the pandemic. I
don't
used
know.
that. I used that double spicy stuff when I got COVID, and I lost my sense of taste. I was like, oh fuck, I can hack this. So I just went out and bought like the double spicy, the Samyang bulldog ramen, and just ate like for about a week when I couldn't taste anything. Just had like exclusively that. Which was really weird because you could like, I would feel like your body would physically react to the spice, but it wouldn't taste spicy. So I'd
Really?
just be eating soup that didn't really taste like anything, but like my scalp would be sweating and my nose would be running a ton. And after like a week of that, I got my sense of like taste back. And then it was like, you know, it was really spicy to the point of like, I don't think I'd still eat that level of it because the 2x spicy is fucking nuts. But I would say my general spice level increased by 100%. Like I could do so much more after that, and it's just stuck with it. Like I'm still a lot better at spice because of that week.
Oh. 3x is just straight up taste bud murder. Did you feel the hallucinations from overeating spice from that? Spice training.
The heat meter.
I had COVID too, but I didn't lose my sense of taste, which is nice.
I'm glad
But
for that. Mark.
I did hear some horror stories about some people who have never gotten their taste thing back.
Yeah, I've heard that some people it's just like there's certain smells that are now like forever kind of fucked up. Mandy asks, that's pretty funny, but also Aaron, why would you do that? I don't know, just 'cause I wanted a better spice tolerance because there's foods that like I think taste good, or you know like certain like cuisines that I'd like to eat, but it's like man, I can't. There was a while where I was like, oh, I can't really do the like basic spice level that this food is prepared at. It's just like it'd be kind of nice. I don't know, almost like culinary literacy level kind of thing. And I was like, oh, it'd be nice to just be able to do that.
So you basically downloaded a trainer to get
Yeah.
good.
I was my own physical trainer for spice.
I had a friend who didn't have a sense of smell to start with, but when she got COVID, it came back. But it was really annoying for her because it was way too overpowering, and she was glad when it was gone. Really? What? Oh, wow.
Can you be
how to
born
get
without a senses? Because I don't know, like you can just be born blind and stuff like that. But like,
get owned by COVID? Get reverse engineered by COVID. That's pretty crazy.
Imagine just waking up one day and suddenly have a sense of smell, and the first thing you smell are farts. It's just gotta suck.
yeah, I always remember your first.
You're a stain on the floor.
GG's guys. No one's gonna say GG back, okay?
GG. GG, Aaron.
Alright, thanks. Google Messages says, question, will Rogue Core have gameplay mechanics similar to games like Risk of Rain 2 and RoboQuest? I mean, hopefully, yeah. A lot of people inside Ghost Ship are big fans of both games. Me and Mark actually spent all morning playing RoboQuest, which
Yes.
fucking rocks. Shout out to RoboQuest, by the way. But yeah, those are two big sources of inspo. So I sure hope that we'll have gameplay mechanics that are inspired by that, because I think both those games are super fun. Snorlax Gamer says, what paint job was on the Gunner's revolver? That was a new paint job that has come in Season 5 called Buff, which has no relation to any sort of toy brand. But it's called Buff. Ooh, what should I buy with my script? Alright, chat. Should I buy... I can't really... It's either just minerals or a skin. So I'm gonna do that. That wasn't as an exciting question as I thought. Sorry, guys.
I wanted this so bad.
Somebody follows up, how do I get the buff skin? You get that via... Is that Matrix Cores, or is that... Is that right? Machine
Yeah, I think it's Major Course.
Yeah, you gotta do that by Yep, that's the risk against it. So you have to do that by getting machine events and infusing a Matrix Core to that. Godly Potato says, question, what's your favorite perk? Easily dash. Personally, like there's a lot of people doing like dash should just be a default thing, which I kind of agree with. It's weird for me to play without it, but I would say always dash, which is also maybe a case for saying it should just be.
I can forge a blank Matrix Core.
Yeah, I can as well. What happens?
I think you got a blank Matrix Core.
I'm gonna try it. Giraffosaur says, "Love the new Nerf gun colors. Very cool." Whoa, 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 buddy! Don't know what you're talking about. The Nerf gun colors. What? What is that word? I've never heard of that, and certainly would never associate that with the skin or anything. That's weird.
You don't get anything, Dagoduck says. Aw.
Yeah, you don't get shit. Rats. Are you guys doing another mission? I won't be able to join, unfortunately, because we have a tour coming in. Some friendly folks from Canada emailed me to say that they're in Copenhagen and would like a little tour of the Ghost Ship offices. Wow. Wow.
We should have like hidden speakers that do like the Mactera grabber sound and the hiss from the cave leech, just to play
Yeah.
when people come visit, just to see if they like flinch or run away or something.
Hidden gems, my ass.
Toxic Player says, "Hi, I'm a new player loving the game." Uh-oh. And I was wondering if you've ever thought about adding more missions where you have to use the jet boots. I mean, you can get jet boots in all the missions, but as far as the super duper jetty boots, the deep scan's probably going to be the only mission where you do that.
Nice, too.
Nice. What do you guys think of my new goggles?
Let me see 'em.
Who are you, Mark?
Oh, awesome goggles, Mark.
Thank you.
You're the robot guy?
Yep.
Nice. Get a celebratory grind.
Let's do another round of last person to twerk has to drink a full round of Leaf Lovers.
Ah, already got it.
No. We have to start at another time.
Okay, let's.
This is-
I'm gonna trade it off.
Yeah. All right, everyone, clear the dance floor.
To that floor. I
Yep.
wanna. Oh, I wanna go.
There you go.
Let's dance.
Shit.
Yeah, I got it. Woo!
Fuck. No, nothing for me. God
Oh.
damn it.
Engineers got
Dude,
it.
if I get fucked by RNG again.
It's up to Jacob and Aaron. Jacob and Aaron, who's gonna get it?
Oh.
Place your bets in the chat.
Oh.
I think I'm at the
come on.
worst possible spot to do this.
Yeah, oh my lord, dude, I have such bad luck with this every time.
My money's on Aaron at this point.
come on.
Oh.
If the song ends, we always gotta start over, right?
Oh my lord,
Uh-oh.
God, this game actually gets. Fuck, dude. Give me a.
Come on, guys.
I'm trying. A 1 in 19 chance. You just got super lucky.
It's pure skill.
Nope. Give me the twerk.
Come on.
Dude, if I
Yeah.
li-
No, wait. No, I thought it was it.
Oh.
All right, we have to keep going.
Alright. Guess you both have to drink leaf
No,
lovers.
No, wait. Everyone starts over.
Wait, no. Me and
Yes?
engineer are.
All right, fine. You guys are immune.
But I can. I'll play along.
Aaron.
But it won't.
Yeah. See, now you have it. Oh. Mark, let's see if you're this lucky again. All right, not to be insane, but he gets bugged. I can't.
Yes, I got it.
Fuck, dude. I can't ever get this.
You lost twice, Aaron.
All right, I know.
Looks like a skill issue.
I'm gonna drink the whole round, but I just have to figure out. Is it?
Aaron, did you unlock it in the terminal?
Did you craft the twerking?
Craft that ass.
Straight up, I've gotten every dance but the twerk. Ah!
I think it's a pretty good indication that our RNG system is pretty much RNG.
We should have one day of the year where we just wait it so that it's
Just imagine there's like one guy out there that'll never twerk because it just get the right roll.
insane. All right, well, full round of Leaf Lovers coming up. Let's slam them, baby.
Can we get like them to make this little guy twerk?
Hey,
stuff?
take it. Look over here. This is for you, chat.
Lift the dwarves.
I tried my best.
Oh, little man, go.
All right.
Disgusting.
I know.
Bloody thinks we look like that.
2 left. Aaron. Glad I'm not you right now.
Rock and stone, brother.
All right,
Nope.
2 more.
Not getting a rock and stone for eating leaf lovers.
I love mousing all the way back, so you just break your back doing it. Oh, I can't believe it. 4 in a row. Disgusting, man.
Like Amos level.
Yeah.
God, I feel terrible.
What's it taste like, Aaron?
It's just like sparkling water, man.
Defeat.
Sure doesn't taste like victory.
All right. Awesome,
Yeah.
guys.
Well, I gotta wrap it up at least. So, are you
Yeah.
guys all right? Well, Jacob is out searching for somebody. If you're watching on Twitch, get ready because we're doing a little Twitch raid. But if you're watching on YouTube, or regardless of where you're watching, just want to send a big old shout out to all you BBDs, that's big beautiful dwarves out there, for joining in on this Thursday dev stream. It's been an absolute pleasure to have all you with us. Thanks for your questions, your goofs, your jokes, and your lovely attitude. If you are just watching for the first time today, first of all, warm welcome to you. But we stream every
First try.
single Thursday and Friday at the... God, you guys are both... God, Jesus, what the fuck are you getting this from? We are streaming every Thursday and Friday at 1 p.m. CEST. So if you don't already, follow us. And oh, there we go, baby. There we go. If you don't already, follow us on YouTube or Twitch. And we'd love to have you join us on stream another time. But in the meantime, rock and stone to all you beautiful dwarves out there.
What's going on here? Ah, a piece of bread? No. Let's see.
Rock and stone, everyone! For rock and stone! Yes, it was rock and stone!
That's a bit longer than I expected. So.
This is not awkward at all.
Not the least.
Line up with you on cabaret.
We haven't done this guy in a while.
Rockety rock and stone!
Let's do it. Get ready for a raid, guys.
All right, we're raiding.
Spool it
That's
up.
it, folks. Thank you for joining in, and catch you tomorrow or another time. Rock and Stone Gang.
See ya.
Oh well, that guy does not allow us to raid. Oh well, let's do this guy instead.
See you guys.
And now we raid. Wrong stone.